Hi,
everyone.
everybody.
We're the
We're the
Sunshine
Sunshine
Stitchers.
Stitchers. I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I'm Shelia. And yeah, we're
She's
back.
right next to me so I can nudge her to know she knows who she is.
Yeah, I know. No,
It took a minute. It took a minute.
no
Okay.
personal reminders this morning.
Yeah.
So we're back to Zooming, and that's only because our weather forecast, we're in a tropical storm.
Possible
forecast.
hurricane.
We've already had some wind and bands of rain, kind of early-ish, but
We did?
yeah, we've had a couple of
we did.
bands of rain come.
I slipped right through that.
Yeah.
No, it was, well, you know, it's
Just
every
rain.
so many, you know, I've got sunshine now. The next second there'll be pouring down rain, and then there'll be sunshine as soon as that.
Yeah. So
That's
I didn't
the
get any.
band.
I didn't get any Starbucks delivery today, so I'm just doing a
No.
monster.
Yeah,
I got no water.
exactly. So we want to say welcome to everybody to our Flosstube,
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine Stitchers. We are.
What is
all
this
now-
channel about?
This channel.
It's about me? No, it's about
No.
cross stitch.
Yeah, it's about cross stitch. Gary, we let Gary think it's about him.
Yeah.
Don't tell him otherwise.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, I froze.
Oh, my goodness.
We had some wonderful comments this week. We love that you have enjoyed our videos recently. So just to kind of say again, just thank you so much for watching, everybody. For those of you who are new, welcome.
Welcome.
And into our adventure. I mean, we are definitely on an adventure and enjoying every single minute of it. Well, most of them anyway, but yeah,
I enjoy them all.
we're definitely on an adventure. We did have some comments and some questions. One comment from S. Locke was wondering about thinking it's time for an update on Gary's spreadsheet.
Oh, are we back to Gary again?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. The
Oh,
very
geez,
first
no.
question. Oh
No.
my goodness.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I didn't even.
Yeah.
Okay, Gary, I know.
Let's see. Well, I started out pretty good, didn't I?
You did. Oh, wait. Do I have it here? Hold on.
What month are we in? March?
No, we just
April?
finished
No,
July.
what? May? June? No. Where are we? August.
July.
No, today's August 1st.
August 1st. So as of the end of July.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
All right. I think I'm pretty good.
I don't know where it is. I don't know.
All right. Anyway, July was a
Okay.
big fail. Because 2 projects I didn't even touch on, because what I did is I ended up pulling in all the berries from most of the berries from the year.
Yeah.
So I finished the August berry, which was the sunshine berry.
Okay. Yay.
So what didn't you do?
2 older patterns
Okay.
that just really weren't calling to me in July. I was having fun with doing some of the other stuff that I think with the Corona and stuff not getting out, I'm kind of shopping through my stash, wandering through my local LNS, saying, "Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that?" So I've been kidding and re-kidding and unkitting, and just you can tell from some of the stuff I've gone through already this week. It's kind of chaotic, but I'm enjoying what I'm stitching. And then, you know, there's always the Deb's Wheel of Destiny that's thrown in there for fun, and whether I pay attention to it or not is always a challenge.
So you did 6 months. That's really good, though.
That is good.
Yeah, I'm not bad.
January to June.
That's longer than I've done before anything else.
I know. Well, we
Remember 31
remember
days? What was it? 78 days in January?
80
Yeah,
something
but
days.
see, but I knew July was going to be a tough month, because July we were supposed to be in StitchCon, right? No, June we were supposed to be in StitchCon.
Yeah.
So July, I kind of threw in 2 projects that I really just filled in the month, and I probably should have scheduled it something that really was calling to me.
Well, and I think it's hard to, plans are plans. They are, you know,
Fluid.
they're fluid. I mean, we're not construction, you know, where
No.
is.
And even construction, they're like, it's gonna take longer than what it's supposed to.
Yeah, and I picked up, was it last month I picked up Snow Queen and I restarted her, and she wasn't, I'm not supposed to stitch on her until September. So she's kind of, so the projects may still be part of the year, but they're just kind of out of the month.
Mixed around.
Shifted around.
Y'all just wait about my plans. This is like beyond.
Oh, and then I have plans over here, but it's not on this. So.
Beyond. My plans are ridiculous. Yeah. I'm like,
all
okay.
Right.
And I just want to say thank you to Christine E. Christine E. signed me up for the No New Starts 2021 Facebook group.
She saw you're in the I saw you in the group now. I saw your post.
So
nothing like peer pressure, right?
She knows me. She signed me up. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing a bunch of new starts. Lord knows I don't need any new starts to be a full participant. But the fun of new starts is being able to kit and start new projects. So I'm going to do some of that for the rest of the year. And like everybody, I guess we're waiting until September till we hear the full rules or the full kind of.
You said the word rules, and I'm like, rules? What rules?
I know. Like somebody said there might be a thing where you have to count stitches. And
no, I don't. Well, I don't think so.
Well, we all know how I feel about that.
Yeah. And for it to be considered a whip, I think you need at least one full strand of X's.
Yeah.
And not half
just
stitches,
one X.
Not my 7 half stitches. That's not a whip.
No. That wouldn't be a whip.
Or EJ's 3 stitches from last week.
More than 3.
Shoot, where is that project?
It was probably finished.
Oh man, where is that project?
I also want to say from some of our comments, particularly the ones this past week, where we really a reminder how Celtic cross stitch is an international, heavily diverse hobby. And so we are so appreciative of all the dynamics and the cultural representation across the hobby. And we're looking forward to seeing a lot more patterns, a lot more conversions and substitutions to help make more patterns equally as representative and diverse as our international cross-stitching community. So thank you, everybody, for your comments, and we hope you continue to watch us.
And I also think that the feedback of whenever we're out and we meet people, we meet designers, and we meet shops, just keep bringing it up,
Yes.
Because they don't know what you're looking for. They're like they're designing, they don't know what people want really, because they're kind of locked away. They come out of their little hobble and do their tours of classes and training, and then they go back and they try to redesign things, and if they don't know, then you don't know what people want. And
that's true. I
think we all take ownership of that.
Yeah, we do. And just so that everybody knows, my knot memory from last week, where I couldn't remember the knot that I used in my piece, and I appreciate it, everybody suggested colonial knot. It was not the colonial knot, it's the Palestrina knot. Palestrina.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
If you say so. I don't think such thing exists.
It's not well known. It's
okay.
Not well known. And again, it's just another version of a stitch. It has the same effect. I enjoy it. I think it's simpler. I like the finish of it because I have trouble with French knots. Colonial knots are only a little bit better, but the Palestrina knot I seem to be able to do. So
I think I do those knots all the time behind the stitch work.
Yeah.
It always ends behind. I don't know. I gotta fix that trick where it's on the right side instead of the back side.
Definitely.
Right.
Yes.
So as you're stitching a length of thread, you may have 3 of those in a line while you're stitching.
Oh, I love it when you finish like a whole section of something and you turn it over and you realize that way back
Yes.
you had a knot, and all of a sudden it's like, so that's how my thread got so short.
So short, yes.
So quick.
And then you pull it all out and then take the nut out, right?
Oh no.
Yes,
I do.
I do.
I don't.
Like, especially like if you touch the little knot and it comes and it's all loose, I'm like, oh. So
Nope. I especially if it's a kind of a big loop.
You snip it and lock it down.
Take a piece of thread, yeah, and just work it into the back of the
okay.
Just
that works.
oh yeah.
'Cause I'm always afraid of it like loosening up, and then in the front it loosens the X in the front.
Stitches? No,
I always think, wow, that's like 8 stitches I could have used. I need that.
How big is your knot?
Well, it depends on where it could be a big old loop.
The loop, the extra thread, they can be sizable.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I wrote it down, but I was trying to read my writing. Oh, Gary, you had a question. This is another Gary question.
Uh-oh.
Are you planning on stitching the little stitches on the right side of the rabbit? The rabbit,
Oh, you know what? That's good that you brought that up.
Okay.
Are we ready to show finishes?
Okay,
Oh,
we can see it.
I did it.
Okay. Oh, look.
The little X's. Did you put beads?
No, and they're pin stitches, so I stopped and started every little X while zooming.
Whoa! Why? Whoa! I'm impressed. I'm impressed for real.
High five, Gary. High five.
High five. There you go.
Yeah. So.
No.
I didn't do the frame because it bothered me. I'm not a fan of plain stitching around. I don't know. I never really do them because they just look kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
And plus, when you frame it, it's gonna have that thing. So
yeah, frame on a frame. It's kind of So I normally don't do them on most of the things I stitch, unless it's a decorative frame. Then I'll do those.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got the chills.
Finish one.
All right.
These were my colors I changed out because it's supposed to be like a black and gray design.
Yeah. That purple is gorgeous.
What's the name of that purple? Petunia?
Empress.
Oh, of course.
It's like your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Nice.
And then we had one more. Gary.
Oh, wow.
If
you have a question, I can also answer questions too.
I know.
About Gary?
Well, Gary, EJ, you get a lot of praise for your Mother Moon. Yeah, people are loving the progress on Mother Moon. Really, as are we, totally. Really, it's a magnificent piece and you're really rocking it. Glendon Place, the witch, are you going to use, have you thought about using like eye charms for the eyes?
The Glendon Place witch.
I haven't started that yet.
I know, but would you consider using charms for the eyes?
No, because I think that'd be a little busy because there's already eyeball buttons on her drink next to her. So that would be a little.
So it would be eyeballs, buttons, and eyeball buttons. Yeah.
Yeah, it would look a little weird.
So you are gonna, maybe that's what they meant. You are gonna do the eyeball as the buttons, the buttons. So you're gonna put those
on the drink. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe that's the question they meant.
Yeah.
No. She said eyes.
I don't know. I bought the button pack. I have, I bought the
maybe that
embellishment pack. So
I thought she meant for the witch. Maybe she did mean for the drink. I don't remember the piece. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I haven't started it yet, so it may be a 2022 piece, but who knows with the way it may be next week.
All righty. Dare I ask, who has finishes this week? EJ. Well, first, EJ, do you have finishes?
No.
Okay, I don't have finishes. So Gary,
here's my second finish. That was my first one. It's my second one. Big Daddy
Whoa.
done.
Well, wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's go back to the first one because we didn't really name it. We just kept referring to it as the rabbit.
Oh,
So-
this is spring hair from La Di Da.
Okay.
And this green fabric was the fabric that Dina gave me, the 36 count pickle.
Yeah.
And this is the only pickle I like. I don't eat pickles.
I love pickles. That's a good color.
I really do like it. Yeah. That really.
He's very springy. And
Yeah.
then and I love the thread for him was
Oh,
briar
sure.
patch. So it
Yeah.
reminds me of like a briar rabbit.
Yeah.
And people have been making comments that it looks more like the Alice in Wonderland rabbit
Yeah.
or Beatrice Potter rabbit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's very cute.
Very nice.
Is it a
Very nice.
hare or a rabbit? Look at the ears.
It's a spring hair
Oh, see? You've
It's
been calling it a rabbit.
because only hares wear clothes.
Oh, so the white rabbit was really a white hare?
Don't know.
I'm getting a lot of them after this conversation.
Okay, Gary, what's your next finish?
Big Daddy Berry.
Big Daddy
Wings of-
Bird.
Yeah, it's actually called First Winds of Autumn from Blackbird Design.
I'm glad you mentioned the name because I've long forgot.
Now this there was a lot of rumor. This was a club piece in 2018, and there was a lot of rumor about this piece around market that it was some people had said it was coming out from market, but it didn't come out. So there's still hope that hopefully it's on their eyes. So
Yeah.
I'm showing it. Come on, Barbara. Come
Their
on,
plans.
Alma.
Their release plans.
Their release plans, whatever their release plans are, please. It was really a fun stitch.
That's a big,
And,
it looks good.
yeah.
You're going to
And
frame it, right?
No, I think I'm going to do the berry. I kind of like a big old berry that I can throw at someone. I just got to buy a lot
Weapon
more.
now.
I got to probably buy 10 pounds of walnut shells. Or 20.
Shelia knows someone.
I do.
So that's all my finishes.
Okay, that was your two finishes?
Yep.
Okay.
Only two.
All right. That's good. No, that was good. Whoa. Let's go back. Are you still gonna we've got to talk about walnut shells. So does that mean you're really gonna finish it as a berry?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Ronnie cut out the pattern for some of my other berries in clear plastic. We're just waiting for the interfacing to come in through the mail.
Okay.
And then we might have some berries one day.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. Okie dokie. Any starts this week? I did not have a start this week.
I have a start. I have to dig for it because we went out of order.
No, finishes, starts, whips. It's the same order. In fact, I'm
Okay.
even looking at the list from last week because I didn't write a new list for this week.
All right. So last night started this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
This is the one with 3 fabrics. This is charted with 35 count weeks, which I didn't have at the time. And so I kind of like looked at the colors, and I think we all can do this. Look at the colors and kind of like pick something that kind of works.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple of designers that I used. This was my start.
Oh, wow.
So I got the H, the A, the L, the W, and the O, and
It's
another
bigger
L.
than I thought.
Yeah, it's humongous, and this is on 32 count. I'm
Wow.
like, whoa! It's gonna be. What is it? I got big projects, and I cannot lie. Yes, it looks tiny, but so this fabric is an extrude fabric, and it's called dark seashell. And then this one is another extrude fabric, and it's actually the one that I have now. It's oil green. Oil green.
Oil green.
Yep.
Yeah, and then this one is a color in cotton, and it's called pumpkin souffle.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I mean, it's all 32 count linen. It's all Zweigart base.
Mm-hmm.
So So I know, because if it's wider base and it's all the same linen, same count, I can mix them, and I think it's fine. Because they have the same feel. You know, sometimes fabrics have a different feel, but they all have the same feel.
So do you repeat those colors?
Yes, there's this is in the middle.
Yes.
And this is on both sides of it, and then the orange is on the outside.
Okay. Very pretty. Wow, that's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah. It's going to be really fun.
Oh wait, so the last two pieces have the same color?
And then the two in the center have the same color.
Gotcha.
So I mean, I have had this pattern for a long time, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. I wish I would have started a long time ago.
I just bought that pattern. I showed it yesterday. Last week.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put it.
It's probably in a bag. So
I saw it yesterday while I was cleaning up. You know, cleaning up.
Oh, don't
and they use like every color of black that's imaginable.
Wow.
And the cat, I just looked at the picture here. You can actually tell. I don't know. Can you see it?
Yeah.
They stitched it in the round. You see how it's going round and round and round and round? I'm like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. They did that with the pumpkins too. Oh wow. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sew.
So that's thistles, right?
Thistles.
Correct.
Yes, they're. I think they're European.
Yeah, thistles. Very nice. And what's it called? I'm sorry, I've been staring at it.
Yeah, Halloween gathering.
Halloween gathering. Very
nice. So I guess you're gathering fabric and you're gathering critters. So it's kind of.
That's cool. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. The Kathy that I'm stitching it with, she's actually using the called for weeks fabric, so that looks nice too.
Okay. EJ, did you have any starts?
No.
No. Well, then let's start with your whips.
My whips. One of the whips that I have is right outside the door, and I completely forgot that it's there. But let me show you the other whip.
Well, do you want to go get it?
Is Gary gonna cut that part out, or?
Nothing like EJ and Shelia singing at this point in the video.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
EJ, let's start with your whips.
Okay.
Yes.
I remember my new start. Remember my start last week?
Which one?
I only had one start last week. One new start last week.
That's right. The little Lizzie Kate. It's finished?
Yeah.
Joy. Give me some joy.
Give you some joy. Ready?
I'm watching Ronnie cut new bags for this week, next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
It is.
Oh, look at that.
So I stitched on this for like 2 hours to make it make sure it's a whip. And it's gonna go until 2021. I'm just gonna leave it to the side. It was part of my Christmas in July, Kismet in July. Christmas in July. Gotta participate, my friend. Yeah, so it was like I could have finished it. I really could have, because it was quick and easy. It was quick and easy. It was on Ada. This is that marbled Ada. It's 14 count Ada.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I had no problem seeing the holes. It was just so it was good. So that was the first whip. And then sorry.
It's okay.
I then I worked on pineapple. Not pumpkin, pineapple.
Oh, the leaves are not that. Oh, that's pretty cool. The leaves, they'll go fast.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I was thinking they were like humongous.
Well, EJ's a pro at leaves now after her by the bay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. There are 2 colors. There's 2 different colors, so that might throw her off a little bit.
Look.
So I think I did like maybe 3 or 4 like I know I finished. No, I did this, and I think part of this.
So on the other side of this orange, you only need to put like 3 yellow triangle thingies in it. That side will be done.
Yeah, cool. I need 3 yellows and 3 yellows and finish this line, and then the fruit part, and then I will be done, and then I'd have to work on the leaf.
Very
Leaves.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Is it a leaf? Those things, those hard things.
It's a crown.
They're leaves.
They call it the
Kind of
crown.
crown. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna also put this away, cause yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have a lot of finishes in 2021.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Oh my God, can you imagine leave everything with only 3 stitches left and then 2021? Finish.
I know. I know.
That's something Gary would do.
It is.
I
It
know.
is.
I couldn't do that.
I don't think you could hold out.
I couldn't hold out.
Okay. So I'm going to do my whips, and then Gary will just, then we'll do yours. So this week I did a makeup. I had to make up time on my ABC de la Brodeuse. The last time you saw it, I had worked on the C for cotton. That's what. Oh, my needle minder is sitting right there in the middle, isn't it? Hold on. Beautiful needle minder, but there we go.
Gotta see the stitching.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Oh wow.
So I just had the C for cotton. I did the leaves on the flowers after the N, and I did. I think I had to do the leaves on the flowers under our Stitcher girl. So everything else was done this week.
So the lace work, you did that under D?
Under D.
Was that done before? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. And in between those little motifs there's back stitching to kind of draw it together to create a lace look.
Oh, okay.
It'll be very pretty when it's done. It's in a different color, so it'll be very, very pretty. And the bobbin, there is satin stitch. I satin stitched the threads, and then the end parts are back stitch.
Ooh, are you gonna back stitch the number on the bobbin?
Oh,
you should.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like your favorite blue?
Cool. Yeah, I'll think.
Or that color blue, whatever that color blue is, you just backstitch the number.
I don't know if that's the DMC. I was gonna say that, but I don't.
It's
DMC. The whole thing is DMC. Yes. Yeah,
that'd be
I'm very
cool.
happy with that. So
nice.
That was my February 29th start. So I'm supposed to work on it the 29th of every month, but I forgot last month, so I gave it 3 days this week.
Okay.
Nice.
This is my Kathy Barrick. Oh, I'm sorry. It's DMC, and this is on a piece of banding that I bought from Susan Greening.
Okay.
At Needlework Galleria. This is Kathy Barrick, Time Enough. It's on Weeks
Tiger's
Eye, which is a 35 count, and it's also DMC.
Oh, you're turning so blue?
Yes, I worked on the bird and some of the letters over here.
Okay. Yeah, the colors really.
Move back a little bit.
There it is. Oh.
Okay, that looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah. So I wanted to get the bird done. I really was focused on getting the bird done. So I was very happy with that. And then I worked on Seeds of Freedom by Sampler. And let's see, I finished
fireworks, right?
Flag. And I think I did all of these letters and started in on this band down here.
Okay.
So you can see this gold star will go in these pieces here.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
And this is 32 count sage. I don't know what it is. It could be, this is an old vintage piece of fabric that was in my stash from back in the day. And I think I'm using all of the called for Weeks Dye Works and Gentle Arts.
Okay.
CMC.
That's good.
Yeah. So I had good stitchy week this week. It was fun.
I built a desk. I couldn't stitch yesterday. I was building a desk.
You built a desk.
Yeah, one of those executive desks that comes with like 1,000,000 pieces.
Oh, I was thinking like just a chrome base and a glass top.
No.
I was thinking cinder blocks and a piece of then a door.
Wait a minute.
That would be the desk I would build. Back in my college days, that was my desk.
And in the middle of because there were 29 steps or 29 pages of instructions.
Oh my God.
In the middle, it said, this isn't Rome. It can be built in one day. I died laughing. Plus, I was tired.
I wonder how many more of those say that, because I never read them. I just look at the picture and say, "Oh, I got that."
Oh, it's so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Yeah,
to whoever did those instructions for doing that.
When I put something together. What did I put? I put the filing cabinet. I bought a filing cabinet that's wood and put it together. And they gave me this little bitty tube of glue to put on the wood dials.
Yeah.
I said, no. I went out to the shed, got the big old thing of yellow wood glue, and I just
You did to the filing cabinet what Shelia did to her ornaments a couple of years ago. The whole thing is covered in glue.
I said, I got this.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so Gary, let's see your whips.
Oh, okay. So I worked on this last Sunday. This is 40 count.
Oh, much better.
Color and cotton. And yeah, that's the before, and this is the after.
Mm-hmm.
And this was her StitchCon Limited, so that was the name of it. So we don't know if it's going to come out or if it's got a name. I don't think it has a name because she was going to research it. But
yeah.
It's a really pretty, it's got like oranges and golds and greens in there and browns. So this is the pattern, reindeer feed sack. So it's going to be pretty tiny compared, this is, I don't know, my hands don't have anything. Oh, cell phone. Everyone knows what a cell phone looks like.
Yeah.
There you go. Wait.
No! Ah! Oh, hit him with your best shot.
This is gonna be my new measuring tool for everything. I got like 4 of them over here stacked up. So yeah, and I switched out the colors to the bell swell. I'm using tulip, and for the white I'm using I think it's vanilla, something vanilla. And so I'm really gonna enjoy this. I really like this one. But it's 40 count, and I got to give my eyes some rest and stuff. And then I worked a little bit on. I think I did the green stitches on the bat ball because I'm doing all these on this banding.
Yeah.
And so they're all going to come, and I'm going to do I think I'm going to do the Kreinik afterwards, and then just do all the regular stitching. And I'm doing about like 2 inches. I think I measured it 2 inches between, and then the next one's going to start. So this one's almost ready to start the next band below it.
You almost don't need to leave 2 inches.
No, maybe an inch.
Closer than 2.
Okay, I was gonna play. I wasn't sure how much to leave.
Yeah, you could probably do a shorter distance.
Like 5 stitches.
Yeah.
7, not more than 7.
Yeah.
It definitely has to be an odd number of stitches.
Yes, and
it's just something in my head.
Because you want it to really kind of flow down. 2 inches might be too much space.
Too much wide.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's what slowed me up on this process, or I would have already had the next one started.
Yeah.
And
the math.
Yeah. Well, and I finished a little bit on this. Where am I at? Right here. Yeah, I closed. The last time it was like a little opening here. So this is a Sociable Scarecrow from Glendon Place.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's got a ton of browns, and they're all overdyed Weeks Dye Works. Mm-hmm. It's showing up really good on the screen. You can see all the, and then there's back stitching in this guy too. So he's got everything. Oh, great! I love it. But this was a mystery. This was autumn, witch old fabric, autumn something I said last week. I didn't pull my stuff out.
I'm sorry, Gary. What was the first whip?
First trip was reindeer feed sack.
Oh, reindeer feed sack. Okay, got it.
Oh, I forgot you were writing it down.
Yeah.
And this is scary apothecary.
Yeah, that one I got. I'm okay.
And then Mr. Antisociable. Mr. It's called. I'm thinking of
Scarecrow.
me. It's Sociable Scarecrow.
It's Gary, Antisociable Scarecrow.
No, but I like this. And Deb spun her wheel this week, and she picked something that I had, and it was Winter Quaker.
Oh.
So my Winter Quaker is practically done. As far as I know, it's done because I'm in Florida. My snowflakes melted.
Yeah.
So everyone's giving me the pressure of putting the snowflakes on, even my ladies on Sunday Zoom. So I got 1 page of my snowflakes in. I got 9 million more pages of snowflakes to do. So I did them in Sparkle, Petite Treasure Grade. So.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, it needs the snowflakes to fill in. Otherwise, it looks. Yeah.
Bearish.
Yeah, but I mean, they look good from a distance and laying here. But while I'm stitching one at a time, I want it to look just like the chart, and they're not going to look just like the chart because they're drawn perfectly straight and everything. And like, but they look good. And then you got to figure out how to anchor them. So that's all my whips for this week. That was light.
Oh, that wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
All righty.
I had the 2 finishes, all that plus 2 finishes. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true.
And a new start. So I mean, it was kind of a busy week.
That was once you put it all together, it was a busy week.
There was a lot of 1 a.m.s there.
Oh. AJ, what about your haul?
Oh my goodness, my haul. Oh my goodness, my haul. Let me see. Let me hold back there. No house back there. All right. So I ordered because I want to start another Haid. Okay. The Amazing Animals. It's a bookshelf by Amy Stewart. I'll send the picture right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I bought a yard of, I think this is easy count, a yard of easy count, 10 by 10, 25 count.
Mm-hmm.
Is it easy count or magic?
It's 2 different companies, so I don't know which one you bought.
Yeah.
Well, they all have
it's the pre-gridded 25 count.
There's 2 companies that do pre-gridded. I just don't know which one you got.
Yeah.
Okay. That's, I don't know. It's the 10 by 10.
From Heaven and Earth, it might be the easy count.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So I bought that.
That's a question you guys can answer for EJ next week.
Yeah.
I'm also I also wanted to do the Cherry Wood dictionary series.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna stitch them on? The gingham?
Yes, I bought the gingham.
Oh, you found it. Okay, cool.
Yes, I found this is the Aztec red.
Ooh, I like the red. That'd be perfect for a Christmas.
Yes, it would be actually. Aztec red. This one is for one of them. I don't know. I don't remember. This is the gingham linen. Oh, Scuppernong Naturals.
Yeah, yeah. I've used that one on a Halloween piece that turned out really great.
Mm-hmm.
This is a natural straw.
Very pretty.
Like yeah, I like that. Ooh, look at that purple.
This was Piora Purple, and that's for one of the words. It wanted me to do both of them at the same. The one that with the. Oh wait, I'm missing one. This is Blue Jean.
Oh, okay.
Nice too.
You're missing 10.
There's one that's called Pumpkin. I don't know where that is.
I thought you were missing 10 bucket. Was there 10 bucket one?
I'm missing the tin one and the pumpkin one.
Okay.
Oh, the pumpkin. Deb so kind is like, I'll give you the bucket. I have a whole bunch. I'll give you a piece of the bucket fabric.
Okay.
10 bucket.
Pumpkin. The pumpkin fabric. That's
insert any name right here.
So Deb, South Florida Deb, she because we're stitching this together, and I couldn't find pumpkin. It was not available. She's like, I have a plenty. Whenever you're ready to start stitching using the pumpkin fabric, she'll let me have that piece. I'm like, oh, thank you. So we're gonna be stitching these together.
Very nice.
Those are really pretty.
Okay. Next, what else did I buy? We're in haul, right?
Paul.
Haul? Okay.
So I went to Garon-Stitchery, and I bought the Jardin Privé samplers of bouquet.
Hold it up a little bit higher. Very pretty.
Yeah.
2.
Oh,
and you stitch them
wow.
all together in a long banner, right?
3.
Wow.
And I do want to stitch them all in one.
Like that.
Yes.
Are you going to stitch the bug? I think the bug is really cool.
The beetle, yes. There's a beetle right here.
Oh, look.
Yeah. It's a blue beetle.
So yes, I'm excited. I have to figure out about fabrics and stuff, but I'm excited.
Okay.
Is that it? Yep, that's all for haul, I think. I'll let you know if I see something else.
It just appears.
Yes. Okay. Gary, you want us to see your haul? Or do you have haul this week?
Yeah, I've got haul.
Okay.
I got, a few months ago, I ordered a kit, a Blackbird exclusive kit, and it came in yesterday, and I was super stoked. It's, what's it called? It's called United We Stand. Yeah, look at that. It's
Very
cool.
pretty.
It's got the side stitch in there to make it into like a little square pillow.
Yes.
So
Jen of Jen's Stitching Niche did that.
did she get it? It just came out, so it's.
Oh, it just came out? Oh.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it.
She might have got it in. She might have got it
In a
first.
class. Yeah.
And then it's on 30. It comes with the 36 count Wren.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And all of the weak dye works threads.
Wow.
Ooh, I even got it on a ring. I feel like a professional cross stitch floss tuber now. I got it on a ring. It's a little baby ring. It's not one of those fancy ones, but it came with the little thread keep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was that haul. And then you guys know where I'm going on with this, right? I got me some. There's still some available.
So what is that? What are we looking at?
This is X Jude fabric. This one's 32 count, and this is called Witch Brew. You know, I have to get me some Witch Brew.
Is that a purple or a gray?
It's a purple, purpley gray.
That is beautiful.
Splatters. And then there's a Midnight Ride. This one I got to get more of. This one's really cool.
Yeah.
And then of course Grandpa Sleeve.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of using one of these fabrics on this series right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Kind of think the blue, but I don't know, maybe Grandpa Sleeve.
Blue.
Blue? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
So because I saw these two, someone had posted a picture where they stitched them and then framed them together, one on top of each other.
Oh.
And it looks so cute, because like the submarine's on the top and octopus on the bottom. So kind of worked for me. But I was leaving. That was my haul. And there's more of this out there. It went fast. The Ada went really fast, and I was so, because the Ada actually looked like the linen. The colors were perfect. I'm like, I don't know what XJU does, but she's an excellent dyer. Of course, she's on
the Ada dyeing thing. Yeah, because I think that's I first heard about her was her dyed Ada. People were very happy to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's on holiday for the month of August because she's in Europe. And that's what they do in August.
Yeah.
So I have to wait till she comes back to get more.
But I do know how to do vacation really well.
And so there's still 28 and 32 if you're looking for it.
28
See
and
your
30.
haul.
All right. So I have two pieces that I also purchased from Garon Dash Stitchery last week.
I see. The next time I get an order, I need that thrown in the order.
I'm telling you. This is Chessie and Me. It's called Out on a Limb. We talked about this, I think, last week.
Yeah.
It's got the 3 pieces with the cats under the tree, and I think I noticed that the
birds,
yes.
the baby birds went through their change of life or something like that.
Yes,
Cool.
it's like eggs, little birdies, and then big birdies.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of cute. I'm looking forward to that. That will be a start for my 2021 because at least those will be smalls.
Okay. So you're going to start it this year and then wait and let it finish.
Yes, I think I'll start all 3 pieces.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to start and not finish the fob, which is probably an inch, but that's okay.
It's probably 1/1, right?
Yeah, and if the rules say you have to have at least a strand,
You could have that.
And I don't know yet.
that's probably the finish.
You'll have 1 X left that didn't get started.
Yeah, and I could not resist Nevermore because as soon as I saw it last week, and I remember commenting that it would look great hanging next to the key the crow brought.
Yes.
Only opens one door, one door. So I went for it. I bought the pattern, and I also bought most of the floss. I think there's only one floss that I did not get, and I'm going to do a substitution on that one.
So what fabric? Are you going to use the colorful fabric feldspar or?
I'm going to use what I have in my stash.
Okay.
I'm going to assume that I got a piece big enough, but I've got so much.
What's the stitch count?
Hold on a second.
Oh, hold on. I got it right here in the box. It's 161 by 235.
Oh.
Ooh,
I think that's bigger than a fat quarter.
Well, it'd be 14 by 17.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, add 6 inches to.
Yeah.
So 14 by, make that 17, 18. Just a smidge. And that's the height, so it can take a little bit off the 3-inch margin on the top. Bottom.
Yeah, now it's charted for 40 count, so you may have to double check the number of threads you need if you do it on something other than 40 count.
Which would make it bigger too.
Yeah, because it was stitched using 1 thread on 40 count, so you're probably gonna have to double your threads if you do it on anything other than 40. I just noticed that.
That's okay. We deal with that stuff all the time. Okay.
But it's good to know it ahead of time.
Yes, it is. Well, Mr. Garon Stitchery Stitchery. So how about announcements? I have an announcement.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, one announcement. In case y'all haven't heard, there's this little secret going around. Well, maybe it's not so much a secret anymore, but we're
going on a
cruise.
We are?
Yes. July 11th through the 17th, 2021, on the Norwegian Cruise Line Breakaway. We're doing 7 days in the Western Caribbean, leaving out of the port of Miami in Florida. We're calling it our No Frills Cruise. That means nothing fancy, no registration fee. You book your cabin direct with Norwegian Cruise Line, and
bring your own needles,
bring your own projects, enjoy all of the amenities and the fun of the ships and the excursions. We will be stitching. We will be having fun. Bring your family.
Nice.
We're gonna have a good time. A good time. So just contact Norwegian Cruise Line directly. We have a post, a comment for the video every week. We also have a poster that we show at the end of our videos every week. You just contact Lisa Mendez at Norwegian Cruise Line to select your cabin. They still have great promotions going on, so you can get really good deals as the cruise line starts to get back on its feet. So, yay!
Yay!
My second announcement is, I know several of you have heard us talk in earlier episodes about our friend Tilly King, who passed away in March, right at the start of the shutdown of the pandemic. She was one of our local stitchers. She was also kind of well known in some quilting communities as well, but definitely in the cross stitch community locally. One of our other stitchers, Tammy F., through some conversations suggested that we take a designer that we knew Tilly liked, and a bunch of us stitch a piece from that designer.
Yeah.
Karen Owen, who's the owner of the Cross Stitch Cupboard, our local needlework store, volunteered to post all of the finished pieces that we stitch. And so that we call it Celebrating Tilly King. And it's up in the shop now. So if you call the Cross Stitch Cupboard, you'll have to make an appointment because she is limiting the number of people in the store at one time. But please do call if you're in this area to go by. It is remarkable. I have a couple of pictures.
And it's right here?
Yes. Of all of the pieces that everybody has done, it is spectacular. Two pieces in there. One is a piece that her very, very close friend, Altamise, and I finished. It was not a by the bay, but it was a piece that she was really trying to complete. And so we finished it, and it's in the celebration. And Donna Bayless of By the Bay sent us a chart to just sort of, kind of commemorate the what we were doing. And so that chart has also been finished and is in the show as well. So we're very happy. The community should be very proud of the work that we did on that. The pieces are amazing, spectacular.
I'm gonna definitely have to schedule a visit, if you will.
You will.
I have to see this in person.
You do. You do.
Yeah.
You do. It is.
And do a little shopping too.
It is very heartwarming when you see and you realize the time, the effort, the thought that went into every single one of those pieces. And she has this fabulous picture of Tilly.
Oh, nice.
That's part of it. You'll see it in the picture. It's spectacular. Karen will be posting separate pictures of each piece, as well as a video that she did on the Cross Stitch Cupboard Facebook group. So, very nice.
I can't wait.
Yes, those are my two announcements. Each of you have an announcement?
Representation matters. It still matters.
Always matters.
Always matters. Inclusion and diversity matters as well. Sal. So don't forget those two hashtags. Yes, and just let's live it.
Yeah, and I'm putting this in hashtagging when I post this. I always post hashtag this for both of those sounds.
Notice that I don't usually stitch people. So the only thing that I have is Lady Justice that has a face.
No. You have two.
Mother Moon.
No. You have another representation piece that Shelia started that you got at Galleria. Oh,
the ABC.
No. Oh, now you have three.
What is it?
ABC, you can change her skin color on ABC.
Yes, I haven't started her yet. She's going to be on mine.
A Stitch for Sweet Freedom?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Oh,
I gotta know your stash.
I, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So I have 3 pieces then.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I gotta start 2 of the 3. I gotta start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm with you, EJ. I was the same way. I think if you look at my completed inventory of work, you will not find a lot of people. So now I'm doing more people because why not change the skin color?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you. And Gary, do you have announcements?
Yes, I have an announcement for Ronnie's St. Jude birthday charity.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be on the he's making signals at me. Come on, boss.
Hi,
Bye.
Keep going.
All right. Okay. Thank you. So it's going to be August the 5th at 2:00.
2:00
Eastern Standard Time, Florida time, South Florida time.
Eastern
And there's
Daylight Time.
Right, and there's only
132.
132.
Everybody who donate for my cause for St. Jude Children's Hospital, I make 2 12 by 13, and I will give everybody a number and drawing it in our group.
Okay.
Nice.
Two.
Very generous.
12 by 13.
Okay, and then also we have a couple of my charts that I stitched or that I'm passing on, that we're going to be raising money, using those to raise money for the charity as well. So there's only so it's going to be a few things there. So again, 2:00, and it's going to be in the Facebook group, not on the Garron Stitchery. I still got to figure out how to turn off Garron Stitchery. So please don't buy anything on that day. I can't say that. It's so hard to say. Please don't buy anything from Garron Stitchery.
Choke on those words.
Otherwise, well, I got to figure out how. Because what we do is we empty out PayPal like we did last year. So the PayPal has a 0 balance. And then whatever is in PayPal at that end of the day is transferred to St. Jude.
Got it.
And then St. Jude gives us a receipt back like we did last time when we posted a receipt.
Right.
So it's very transparent. Ronnie and I are both very transparent. We say what we do what we say. And that's how we really strive to do that. So that's why we had to figure out, how do we get this done? We know what we want to do, but sometimes technology doesn't really appreciate us.
That's right. Okie dokie. So that's August the 5th, 2 p.m. for the sale.
Right.
How do we make the donation?
Well, when you say "me please" on the bag, and then we'll invoice you for the bag. That's the donation.
Whether you win the bag or not.
Yeah, people do.
Oh, and then last year, after the bags were all gone, you said there's no more bags. Some people continued on saying, just send me an invoice for blah blah blah.
Ah, got it. Okay, because I think that's what I did last year.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of. That's how we did so much last year. But but that's from
Okay. So you can me please for the bag starting at 2:00.
Yes.
And you can
or me please on the charts or the
donation. 2:00, August the 5th.
Yes.
In daylight time.
Is there going to be like a picture of the word that says donation, and then people say me please $5 or me please whatever, and then you can invoice it that way?
We could do that. Last time we just showed the bag, and then we said there's no more bags at this point, and then people continued making comments because they just went. Everyone has a heart for St. Jude.
Yeah.
And so then we were overwhelmed and we were shocked. So now we're like you said, we have to think ahead. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we can do that. We can do like a little poster for St. Jude, and then the bag, and then we have the charts.
It's all going into the same PayPal.
Yeah, it's all going to the same PayPal, and just people know whether they're in for the bag or not for the bag.
Yeah. Team effort, people. Team effort.
Yeah.
There you go.
We got this.
You got this.
I got goosebumps.
Okay, so plans. EJ, what are your plans for this week? Well,
Before I go,
a second. Do we want to do just this week, or do we want to kind of talk about the month, kind of generally?
I want to be general, maybe about, because it's the first of the month. I don't think it's very rare that we actually film on the first of the month.
True.
So I would love to talk about what I want to stitch for the month in generally speaking, and then the next videos, like specifically next week, I would like to, it's always I would like to, because plans are fluid.
Okay.
So before I show you my plans, I want to give a special thank you to Leah Noel, the aviatrix stitcher. She sent me the most beautiful card. I have to say.
Oh. Are you gonna stitch it?
Oh my gosh, I wish. Look at that. Look at her. She's amazing.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah. With her notes. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah, and in there she also sent rose gold. She said this is one of her favorite threads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rose gold. And an ort catcher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, with the little felt thingy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the aviatrix stitcher, she's a YouTuber. I mentioned her.
Yes.
I mentioned her a long time ago. And so it was very kind. That was very kind and thoughtful and not expected, So thank you, Leah.
A little surprise in the mail.
Yes. Yeah. And her cute little Instagram with her son dancing. Adorbs. Okay. And now for my plans.
Oh my.
She's got a stack.
Whoa. She's getting organized.
There was a lot here.
I might have to break into this and just,
Energy replenishment.
I don't know.
I plan on.
When people start looking for power bars and protein bars, that's what I look for.
Oreo straight.
Yeah. I'm going to do an order at Garon. I really do need that in the bag. Thank you. All right.
You know what he'll do, EJ? He'll take one Oreo cookie, put it in a sandwich bag, and throw it.
I was just going to make a copy of the label.
Oh, that's cruel. Oh, that's cruel.
And a list of ingredients, like what's in Oreo, sugar, milk, cream, cookie. That's all I know. That's my recipe.
The least he could do is pay his courier service.
Oh, my goodness. And his Frogger.
Oh, yes.
His Frogger.
But what are you going to stitch on that when you're done? You could put one of those words on there.
Oh, you're giving it to me? Please. One of the frogs, and I would said, "Oh, how sweet!" Now I feel bad for wanting Oreos in my bag.
For what you were thinking, right?
No. I mean, I'm like, okay, he needs a frog.
Did I make her cry again?
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. So, for plans, thank you, Gary. For plans, I plan on, Shelia, you have this.
Yes.
Oh,
did you start it, Shelia?
No.
We need to start it.
Okay.
So for this month, we probably could stitch it together.
Yes.
Needles dance, and I know that there was an issue on the placement of the middle in the chart, so we need to make sure that we do it. It's completely kitted up.
Okay.
It was a club piece.
Yes. It was
Brick City.
Yes.
Well, it was a couple of local shops, but now it is available.
It is widely available. It was
Yes.
originally available to shop owners who attended a class at
So
Market,
it was
I think last year, that was given by Kathy Haberman and
Ink Circles.
yeah,
It's a collaboration.
Yeah. And so they were given that chart, and they kitted it, and it was available on light blue and the darker blue.
There you go. Yeah, light blue and the dark blue. Chose the dark blue.
I did too.
Okay.
We need to make sure we center the fabric and the design before we stitch it.
I keep looking over here because I'm looking right at the project bag.
So this is gonna be a start.
Okay.
I would love to stitch one of these because I already have the fabric. I don't know which one yet. What do you think? A, B different, or queen bee?
I like queen bee.
Yeah, let's do queen bee.
There's more Kreinik in it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And we got a really nice note from them.
Yes.
That was very nice. Yes.
They're super sweet.
Very, very.
All right, so it will be queen bee.
Okay.
Let me put this away. I'm also going to, I'm gonna put this at the last. Ink circles.
Yes.
Garden stars.
Yes.
Each one could be a small, like a scissor fob or a small.
Yeah, new. Especially the one in the big one could be a fabulous biscord do.
Yeah.
Okay, you just zoned out. Could your volume went really bad. So can we say that again?
Which part?
When you were showing the chart.
Okay, so I'm gonna start this, and each one can be like a scissor fob or Shelia mentioned a biscornio.
Okay.
Of the bigger ones. But it's amazing. I have all the greens. And we decided, yes, the committee decided to stitch on, not on white, but like a cream or ecru.
And not on a green, right?
Yeah, I was going to do Phantom by Picture This Plus, that green. So green on green on green on green on green. But Gary said, "Oh, that's too much green." I'm like, "Is that Gary?"
My fingers choked as I was typing it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start this. In August.
But you could have done it on a light seafoam green.
I don't have that. Well, I could dye it.
No, stay with the ecru, because you really want every single one of those green shades to come through, which is why I think she put it on white, because she wanted the subtleties of some of that green shading to.
No, I do have white. Should we just leave it on white?
Yeah. I mean, I think the lighter the color, the better, because with that many green, I mean, I think it's every green color made by DMC. There's
oh my God, there's a peacock. There's a bee skip.
It's got everybody in there now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. All I saw was this.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot more when you start stitching.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this.
You do want to keep it light. I don't think you want to go darker than an ecru, but I would even go lighter than that.
Okay. Lighter than an ecru.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there a fabric like that? I'm sure. Anywho, yeah. Like,
well,
it's called white fabric.
You just have to let her come to the realization of that.
I know. She would have got there.
I'm actually looking at some colors that I think would be lighter than an ecru.
Oh, you're looking at your fabric stash right there, right?
Oh,
yeah. Okay, and then we have
I did that one.
Playing with Jacks. It's a Cricut collection, Playing with Jacks.
You know what? It's really deceptive. It's smaller than what you think.
It is. It is. Is it?
Yeah. It goes really fast.
I know Casey's excited because every time she stitches this, Casey, she's part of the YouTube channel, and I forgot because I have a brain fart right now, but we'll put it up there.
Okay.
Apparently we're supposed to start it together a while ago, and I guess I forgot. But I'm starting it in August. And every time she stitches on it, she's like, I'm thinking of you. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, I messed up. Next is my long dog samplers.
Oh, yeah.
A Jardin
okay.
de Plaisir, a pleasure garden or something.
Oh, it's cute.
Yes.
Pleasure
So we're
garden.
talking about colors yesterday, and definitely gonna do it on a light gray.
Okay. Like a wash, a gray wash.
A fog?
it's like-
With fog?
Yes, like a fog. But the fog I have does not fit this. So
Oh.
I think I'm gonna dye my own
Okay.
fabric.
Very light.
Yeah,
Okay.
light gray. So I can't wait. Okay, and then
Why don't you do the
Lots of
same
light.
thing for ink circles?
a light green,
No, light gray.
tan.
Yeah.
How about tan and green?
You don't want it modeled at all.
You don't want mottled.
Okay. I can do
Green
that.
wash.
I can do that.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, I can do that. Okay,
Yeah.
for those two pieces, I'll dye
And
my
wear
own.
gloves. We don't want spotted fingers.
And then so I love this. Emma Nettles 1636.
Oh, look, a sampler.
Oh. Wow. You
Is
should
it
your
a sampler?
Don't tell her.
Oh. Who's that by? Who's the designer on that?
Plum Street Sampler. Oh. It's the exemplary collection, Emma Nettles 1636.
Okay.
Wow.
Diana, it is Kids Miss Stitches. She's let me borrow it. So that's why it's still in the plastic. It's still, make sure, gotta return it just as fresh.
That's right.
So I'm finally, also I was, cleaning up. I was cleaning up and I was going through my fabric, trying to search for something, for the ones that I have here. And then I noticed this fabric. I was like, oh my God, this is the perfect fabric of what I was looking for. It's the Egyptian Sand
Oh.
Yeah.
by Cotton Air.
Mountain Air.
Mountain Air.
Oh, that's so
Go
pretty. I like that color.
perfect with this.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. So I was so happy. I got this at Market.
Yes, that's a market.
Okay.
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy I found it. Or not found it, but the realization came to me. And then I think I'm done.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, that's a lot. That puts me, I'm exhausted.
Is that for the whole month or just for the week?
That's for the month.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And then
That's,
I'm other stuff that I want to start. I think I'm in a starting mood.
yeah, you are. That's good. That's good. Gary, what are your plans?
Oh, my plans. Let's see. I'm going to continue working on this piece right here. Continue working on this piece
Mm-hmm.
because I really am in love with that and I want to get it done. And then I want to work on this one that we talked about last week. I didn't stitch on it all this week, but I want to stitch on it now that the two projects are done.
Do you have that in your shop?
Yeah, I have that. Isn't it cool?
Yeah. Who's that by?
Cottage Garden.
Cottage Garden.
You want that too, don't you, Shelia?
No. I'm trying to write down for the description box.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, she's putting a lot of cool stuff in the description box, so click on the thing.
Yeah.
And then, since I did all those ABCs, I do want to stitch all three of these, but
Oh.
I've got Cupid out to stitch this one.
what?
Oh.
And this is
letters.
and this is a 36 count Sprite from Picture This Plus. It's like a purpley gray,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Cupid's gonna look really good on that.
Yeah, it will. Look at that.
So all three of the stockings are going to be on the same fabric because I love the little purple flowers there. Those are really cool.
You could use the same purple you just used for the hair.
Oh yeah. And then
Empress.
And then the piece that I've been
she's back.
Yeah, I had to restart on her because she was done with the wrong colors because hotel lighting, and I couldn't read. So, and what reminded me of this piece again was because I got that grandpa sleeve and all that fabric in, and that's what I redid them on, grandpa sleeve.
Nice.
So
nice.
So I am definitely going to get a lot more done on this. I'm ready for the birds and getting this piece done.
That's
so
gorgeous.
I love stitching on this fabric. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, and then of course anything else that just pops in my head.
Yeah.
Because we know how I am. Like, oh, pretty shiny thing. Ooh.
Yes. Well, my plan are to do the letters I and J.
Yes.
Don't ask me what they are. I don't know, but I and J, which I start today, and then for the rest of the month, I'm going to go back to my daily rotation.
Well, J should have some kind of purple, right? Because it's for EJ.
We'll have to see what it is. But that's a thought. So after the letters, I'm going to my daily rotation. I'm going to try to mix in some old, some things that have not received any attention in a while, as well as I'm going to start, I wrote it down, I'm going to start Needles Dance and at least 2 other new starts.
I completely forgot about a major new start on the 6th.
Oh, right.
My Halloween piece from Little Stitch Girl for Ronnie's birthday.
Yes, that's right. You're putting together.
I'm doing the little cemetery and I got to pull that out. It's in a
bag. Is it the 6th or the 5th?
It's the 6th.
It's the 6th. His birthday is the 6th, so the stitch along starts on the 6th.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had a really good recommendation in the comments last week on how to put the 2 together.
Yes.
Suggested so that the cat was looking at the bird or something, but her positioning sounded really.
Yeah, I saw that. So I'm gonna play around with that. Yeah.
To put the cemetery, she said, do the 2 houses, then the cemetery, and then the last house.
Well, I kind of like the cemetery next to the greenhouse because that's Gary's house, and Gary needs a cemetery so he knows where to put people if they stay too long.
All you have to do, people, is shake your head.
I know. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So I'm really
because there's a path. There's a brick path on the cemetery.
Yeah.
And that lines up where the words are on the other side. I could sprinkle in some bricks. And I think it's going to line up perfect.
Yeah, unify it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be really cute.
So so this month I will have, besides the 2 letters, I'm not even counting them, I'm going to try to do at least 1 start a week. So
8 starts?
Huh?
8 starts?
1 start a week. Last I looked, there was about maybe 4 weeks in August.
I mean, there's
you know that meme where there's a guy looking out and then there's like question marks.
There's the beginning of the week and the end of the week, so.
That's me. 8?
It's August. There's 8, right?
For the 8th month of the year?
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet.
Well, I mean, clearly I don't have a challenge in finding them since I've got like 20 some odd projects kitted. Totally kitted.
I'm trying to help you out here.
I know you are. I'll think on it.
You can do 8.
Yeah, I know I can do 8.
It's only 5 stitches.
No, it's got to be a strand.
Depends on how long you cut the strand.
Has to be a length.
Oh wait, I have one more thing. One more start. I want to start stitch.
Okay.
My cherry wood stitch.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do this one. Woo, it's gonna be good. I have a hankering for letters.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All righty. So I'm looking around. I think my stack has moved from one side of the table to the other
Yep.
side.
Yep.
Has your stack moved from one side to the other side?
Yep.
It's just I got another stack here that I got to load into the shop.
Oh.
Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna buy the Do-Re-Mi.
Oh.
I can't wait.
All righty. Well,
and I need to start that soon because it needs to be part of my starts.
Okay.
Yep.
All righty. So,
So
I think we said it all.
And don't forget,
no matter where you are,
the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
Bye.